Hey, it's your girl Be Real, and I thank you so much for joining me for another moment in the meantime. This moment is coming a little later off in the day. Just wanted to do something different because today, or this particular episode, I am calling it the season finale. Woot, woot, woot. Again, I am calling it the season finale. I gave myself a hand. Anyway. We already went through our preliminaries for, today. I hope you've had a great day. And if you haven't, still some time in the day for everything to become, exactly what you're hoping it'll be. It's just about remaining optimistic and all of that good stuff like that. So, what I really want to talk about is a few different little things. First of all, this is going to be the season finale of the first season of Real Talk Today. I am very proud of what this podcast has become. I am very honored, and I'm grateful that you all have just taken time to really just make this a part of your day. So I'm very excited about that. As you all know that when I started this podcast, I was very uncertain. I was very unsure. I was scared. I was nervous. I was thinking nobody would listen. But look what happened once I started. It's crazy. I started in July. And from July until now, we're at nearly 2,000 downloads. And I'm super excited about that. And that just means that y'all have been listening. That just means that y'all been telling your friends and family to listen to this podcast. Since we started, within the first week, it had charted on Apple Podcasts, which means that there are significant downloads and all of that. We have a great number of reviews where y'all are just really just showing love for Real Talk Today. So I'm just super excited, and I'm super grateful that y'all have just held me down like this since starting. And I'm doing this for a reason. Since starting, I placed my book In the Meantime on Amazon for pre-order, and that definitely went far beyond my expectations. It debuted on Amazon on the bestsellers list in 3 different categories. And so that's just stuff it's just mind-blowing. It's crazy to see what happens when you give a yes to the Father. It's crazy to see what happens when you just step out on faith, leave fear behind, and just go ahead and do a thing. So yeah, man, I'm just super excited. I wanted to come on here. First, I want to pat my doggone self on the back because I've been known to not be as consistent as I probably should be. So now whenever I do something, consistency is very important to me. So I'm just super excited to have made 40 episodes. Like I said, when I did the first one, I didn't really think anybody would download. I knew my mama would, and I knew my sisters would, but that's pretty much the extent of it. So I'm just super excited to see it grow. It's not where I want it to be, of course, but it's been a lot of fun, and I think that y'all have really handled my transparency well, with me telling y'all I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really know what's going on, this and that or whatever, but I'm just super excited. I'm very happy. Since starting the podcast, I've become a certified life coach. That's the newest thing that's going on. And so I'm excited about that. Excited to see how God will use me in that way. I don't know. It's just everything is just very exciting to know that God has given me a voice and y'all listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all take me seriously. Not It's not many days that go by where I don't receive a text where somebody's quoting something I said and just talking about how it's really helped them. And so I don't know how to get used to that feeling, because I just remember for so long thinking that I didn't really have anything significant to say, you know? So I'm just very, very, very grateful for you all. And I just want y'all to know that, like, Real Talk today is about to turn slam up, okay? Yeah, so this episode is just to, like, really close out this season of Real Talk today. It's the 40th episode, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for, like, really taking me seriously. Yeah, doing life with y'all has been amazing. So I'm just super, super, super excited. I feel like I've said that like 22,000 times, but I really am excited to just be doing life with you all. Yeah, man, that's just kind of what it is. So cheers to consistency. Cheers to leaving fear behind and really walking in faith. And yeah, so I hope that this episode will not just, be a pat on the back for me, but I hope it'll be fuel to your fire to say, you know what, I really can go after what it is that God has told me to do. I'm not going to be scared. I'm actually going to step out on faith and just do the thing, because I don't really know what all God has in store for me if I will never try. You know what I'm saying? So let this be just like a reason for you to really, stop being scared and go ahead and do what it is that you want to do. One thing that God said to me today, and I don't even know if it got anything to do with what I just said, but it's ringing on my heart right now, and I want to just share with you. He said, it's much better for you to be in a low place but in my hand than to be peaking, like be at the top and not in my hand. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you've been considering, whatever it is that, just kind of make you be like, man, and you feel like you're in a low place and you can't get it done, or like, I don't have enough money to do this, I don't have enough good ideas to do this. And like, if you just consider yourself to be in a low place, whether it's low in spirits, low in finances, low in state of mind, just low, like if you consider yourself to be low in any form of fashion, just know that if you're in God's hand, it's okay. Like, if you're in his hand in a low place, that's better than being exactly where you think you should be, but not in his hands. So just like, man, did that make sense? I think it makes sense. It makes sense to me. But anyway, like, that's just kind of what it is. Just like truly, truly, like, the goal is not to be famous and be rich. The goal is to remain in the will of the Father, stay in his hands, and just let him guide you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That's what I believe. That's all I really got, guys. But yeah, cheers to season 1 finale of Real Talk today. Y'all have been holding me down. So in the meantime, what I want y'all to do, I was not trying to plug that, but in the meantime though, just make sure you share this podcast, get everybody all caught up, because I'll be back with a brand new episode of Real Talk today on September the 10th. That's going to give me 2 weeks to get my life, 2 weeks to really seek the Father on the direction of the podcast and where he'll have me to go next. And just see how all this stuff is tying in together, and just what he, want me to be telling y'all from day to day. So that's just what it is, guys. In the meantime, dang, I said it again. But for real, just go ahead, follow me on Instagram if you have not done so already, at B.REEL. If you put REAL, you will not find me there. So go ahead and follow me now at B.REEL. I will follow you back, and you just need to be following me so you can have updates for all things Be Real. That's what it is, guys. So in the meantime, remember that you are loved, you are chosen, you are beautiful, you are enough, and I think you are pretty dope too. Okay, so yeah, man, that's what it is, and I will see you guys for season 2. Bye.